Hey everybody, I'm gonna take a big step here and do some electrical testing with a battery. I was supposed to do the electrical testing with a battery charger, the kind of battery charger that constantly charges and sends the 10 amps through the wires, but they didn't have any of those battery chargers at the store. And it's a good thing I opened up the box and read the instruction booklet, which was so boring, but I did it anyways. And what I found out is that the battery charger I was about to buy and pay like 95 bucks for, it doesn't do that. It's got like a smart part of its, I don't know, insides, and it will detect if there's a battery that it's charging or not, and it will stop charging if it detects that there's no battery. So I wouldn't be able to use it for these tests. But anyways, I'm just going to use the battery because honestly, I'm just kind of tired of looking at this and just sort of being stuck in a rut. So I'm just going to take a risk. Yeah, I'll read this out to you, and you'll see what it sounds like. Electrical testing. Put battery in Rambler. That's supposed to be like a battery charger, but I just rewrote it to sort of cater to the adapted situation that I'm going to be in here in a couple minutes. Put battery in Rambler. Negative cable first to ground on the cylinder head, because I heard that's what you should do with the batteries. You should connect the negative cable to the ground first. So I'm going to do that. And then positive cable to the positive, place. Wear eye protection. Got it. I'm going to be smart. I need my eyes. Watch for smoke and have a fire extinguisher ready. That's a good idea. Got one right there. Test 1. Turn on headlights. Turn off headlights. Test 2. Open doors to see if dome and courtesy lights work. And the dome light, I know that you guys know what it is, but I'm going to point it out. It's that right there. There it is. It's right there. That's the dome light. And the courtesy lights, I assume, are in this spot. And then also over at the other lower corner there where your knees are. All right. Test 3. Step on brake pedal and see if the brake lights work. I don't really know how I'm going to see if the brake lights work, but I think I may, kind of maybe like hang out the window there and just kind of look back there while I do a little bit of, that, and just kind of maybe look and see. Maybe I can, oh, well, I think I might be able to do what I did the other time when I tested out the transmission. Just grab a mirror. And do something like this. Something like that. Anyways, so step on the brake pedal. Test 4. Use multimeter and set multimeter to 12 volts or 0 to 20 volt range and connect negative lead to ground. So I suppose that would be in the engine compartment, and connect positive lead to positive terminal on coil and turn key to on or run. One click to the right to see if multimeter reads 12 volts or close. Then turn the key back. Test 5, disconnect starter. I was going to do that so that the engine wouldn't turn over mechanically. It's not going to start anyways because there's no spark plugs that are installed yet. So there's not going to be any of that action. And also the high tension leads here are connected to the spark plugs that aren't there. But what I was thinking of doing is I was thinking of just uninstalling the starter. But it is such not a nice time getting through like all that clutch linkage stuff that's down there, and like that last bolt that's right there is a real not good time getting that Fabrica strap linkage for the clutch on there. and it's just going to be a big unfriendly job. So I kind of thought about what would be better, going through all that crap to take out the starter so that it wouldn't turn over the engine for like half a turn, while they just go click, or resetting top dead center. And what I would do is I would take the fan blades off, I would take this off the water pump to give me some room, and then I would just put that rope back down there and just do what I did a couple videos ago and just reset top dead center, which I'm not excited about, I gotta tell you. But anyways, and so yeah, right, and just to sort of see if there's activity at the starter, and then remove wire from top of coil to distributor, the magneto cable I like to call it, so engine would start, but it's not going to start anyways, and turn key to start, and watch if multimeter reads 12 volts or close. If it does, it's all good for starting running. But you know what, like if I do that, I mean, like if I do this step, I mean, test volts, turn close, turn key off. Okay, so what was this test here? Set multimeter to 12 volt range, connect the leads to those things, to the coil. See it, 12 is yours. Huh. Activate starter. Okay, alright, so basically, yeah, basically, I'm kind of confused here. Okay, so positive, put a lead to the ground, I put a lead to the positive terminal on the coil, right? And then this one says, okay, it's see if multimeter reads 12 volts or close. Turn the key off, right? Aren't these the same instructions twice though? Okay, concentrate here, Tom. Concentrate. Top of coil to distributor. Okay, remove wire. Okay, so engine will start. Okay, turn key to start, and watch if multimeter reads 12 or close if it does. So basically, I think that this test right here is basically the same test as up here, right? So the purpose of this test was to see if the starter would work, but also you can also see if it reads 12 volts or close. Yeah, so when I do that, I'll listen to see if the starter activates and also look at the multimeter. All right. Oh, another thing I want to do is I want to test this jumper wire, because this is what I want to do, right? I want to do this, right? Put a jumper lead momentarily between the battery and generator terminals on the voltage regulator before starting the engine. This allows a momentary surge of current from the battery to the generator, which correctly polarizes the generator with respect to the battery it is to charge. I found this crappy wire in a free pile, and so I didn't have to go buy one, and it said in some instructions they had somewhere else, it said use 10 gauge wire. It should be fine. So that's the instructions I got from the from the guys who were doing my okay, here I go. I'm going to do an ohm test on this wire here. I'm going to do an ohm test. All right, here we go. Check it out. All right. Oh, yeah. It's good. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, grab eye protection. Let's go. 8 minutes and 49 seconds. All right. So, before starting engine, do that. All right. Okay, so what do I got here? I got this. I also cleaned this up real good right here, and also over here too. It's pretty sweet. What am I having trouble with right here? I think I'm having trouble with this. 5/8. Is that a 5/8? Yeah, it is. Just get that loose for me there. So that's for the negative cable. All right. Okay, so take this off, put this here, take this off as well. Apparently, gotta watch out because you don't want to blow yourself up with this battery here. Apparently, batteries are pretty dangerous. Oh, man. Oh. All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the... No, I'm not. I can keep going. I won't run out of... Don't run out of video time. I've got about 20 minutes of video. All right, I'm gonna do this pretty carefully. All right. I'm kind of scared of batteries, you know. I don't want to blow myself up. Okay, I've never done this before. Never, ever. It's a pretty big battery for that area. Oh well, okay. So, connect the negative to the ground first, right? That's what I've heard. Connect negative to ground first. I hope that this all goes well and the battery doesn't explode in my face, because I've seen, oh, I got fingers crossed. Fingers crossed right here, guys. Fingers crossed. All right. Fingers crossed. I don't know a lot about batteries, but I saw one explode one time, and it bent the crap out of a piece of metal. All right, that's on there. It's contacting that really well. Okay, just gonna go inside the car. I mean, I don't know if I shouldn't touch this with my bare hands, but all right, here I go. The moment of truth, everybody. Whoa, there's a little bit of sparkage there, which is good. All right, okay, so battery, all right, it's gonna double check that again. Oh, that was exciting. Saw some sparks, little tiny sparks between the battery and generator terminals. Battery and generator terminals. Okay, I got my flashlight here. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. What is generator terminal if it doesn't say it? Because it says battery, armature, and field. Okay, all right. Now, there's a blue wire and a green wire going to the starter, and a red wire. But there's also an orange wire and a green wire going to Can I see where it's going? Can I see that? All right, okay. That green wire, it's going down in there. So it's not going over there. The green wire from the starter is right there. So this small one, yeah, that small one is the field. All right, I'm gonna do it. Momentarily connect the jumper wire to the battery and the field terminal. All right, here we go. Whoa. I don't know if that's good. But you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to back off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect the battery. Negative first. Negative first. Positive second. All right, battery's disconnected. We're safe. Jeez. Wow. That was intense. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but that's intense. That's like, that was almost like welding. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Look at that wire. Well, yeah, little bits of wire were like, bzz. Holy shit. What? Yeah, always put these things back on. Always. I mean, don't let me tell you what to do, but I think it's a good idea. Just to protect it from, potentially having metal contact it. You never, ever want to have metal touching both of those at the same time. That will be 10 pounds of bad news in a 5-pound bag. I heard a story one time about this lady. She was like a sailor, and she was working on a boat with her, I don't know, her husband or whatever, and there was like somebody else there, and they had a battery near their engine, right? And they were doing some painting, and at the end of the day, one of the guys was like, all right, okay, the work is done, we can all like go out and have dinner or whatever. And they closed the hatch, and a wrench or some sort of metal tool just happened to fall through, like off the hatch and through the air, and it landed exactly on both of those posts at the same time, and the battery exploded, and there was all these paint fumes inside the boat because they were painting, and the boat just went ka-frickin' boom, and it exploded, and the guy was killed, the other guy was killed, and this lady was like burned alive, and she like got blown up and like got like jettisoned out of the boat and like went flying through the water, and like, yeah, she had burns over like 100% of her body, and she survived. But like you could tell that like her skin's like a little kind of wrinkly and stuff like that because of all her scar tissue. But holy shit. I'm going to talk to some guys in the forum about that reaction I got there when I just jumped the, whatever I just did. Polarizing the volt regulator with the battery and the generator. Like I don't know if that's particularly normal or what, but I just want to find out before I proceed. I don't want to, make a big mistake. But it's too bad I couldn't do all those tests and see if the lights work and all that crap. It's really too bad because I was really looking forward to it. Anyways, I did some really good electrical work there with splicing the wire, with the crimp and like using the heat shrink. It's too bad you can't see one wire that's up there. I mean, it looked really good. I gotta rewrap all that stuff there with electrical tape. But anyways, I'm gonna take this off and go inside and get changed, and then probably go somewhere, do a workout, and just yeah, go get some exercise, maybe do a run or something like that. Go work out somewhere, and well, maybe I'll just leave this here. One last thing in the kitchen. Yeah, so yeah, and then after that I'm gonna order pizza. Saturday is my pizza night. It's a long standing tradition that I do, go out and get some pizza. My Saturday night, which isn't really a Saturday night, it's just a day of the week, and then yeah. Anyways, alright everybody. Thanks a lot for watching my video, and yeah. Okie dokie. Alright, 1958 AMC Rambler Super, part maybe 39 by now. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.